Hey guys, I'm going to be painting this image. I don't know if I'll get through the whole thing during this video, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So I ended up getting these brushes from Michael's. They're from the Artist Loft series. Artist Loft is like Michael's cheap series, but their brushes are actually pretty good. These are the artificial sable, so they're quite good, and they've got different sizes, but I paid like $15 for 12 of them, which is a very good price for brushes. Buy expensive paint and cheap brushes, trust me, it will work out better for you. When you're learning your best sets, like try and get your pan sets, the best, cheapest set you can buy is by Prang. Make sure that it's not washable watercolors though, because those won't do what you want them to do. But for just like practice painting, I suggest those paints. They are a lot better. We're good. Okay. Like, they're really great for learning, and then you don't have to, if you're not great with watercolor and you don't want to like go out and spend the ton of money that watercolor, like good watercolor paints are, those are a really good substitute. And it's the pans. So if you want to go a step up, you can look at Winsor Newton. Those are a bit more expensive for their, like, they're called half pans. They're the little ones. I don't have a set here I can show you. Oh, I do. I keep watercolor sets everywhere on my desk. So this is a smaller one. I think it's only 12. I don't want it to explode. Yeah, so that's a 12 pan set. I think this one was $24. Winsor Newton are a pretty good brand. The way that you can tell a good brand of paint is the pigments and the luminosity of the pigments, and the how much extender they go and how far the paint will go. So anyways, Prang I suggest definitely for beginners, and it's a really great travel set, and you get I think 12 or 14 colors with it. And then a step up is Winsor Newton. You can also go with Koi Sakura. I don't have that set here, I don't think. I think that one's at home. But that's a very good set to get. And then I have my Kuretake, which is, they're more expensive. It's a Japanese brand. They have beautiful colors though. Very almost jewel-like colors for watercolor. And the set that I've used for the last few years, I own a lot of watercolor sets. I really enjoy working with watercolors, so trying to get this camera. So the set I'm currently working with is the St. Petersburg. It's like Yves by St. Petersburg. It's a really great set. That set, the pigments are great. The set I've had for like 5 years, and it's still going, and I use it quite often. Okay, that set runs about $70 in Canada. Actually, it might have been more than that in Canada. I think I got it out of the States. Anyways, so it's a very expensive set, but it's a very good set, and it will last you quite a number of years. So, those are my watercolor recommendations. The Kuretake is a quite nice set, but it does not come with a palette to mix, so you do have to get your own palette, or like if you go to the dollar store, you can just get a ceramic plate and use that, a white plate, so you can see the colors that you're mixing. And you can get like escargot plates, so they have the little wells, and then you just like mix your colors in there if you want to do like washes and stuff. So that's really easy to do anyway. Got more greens in him. o'clock. Guys will be going on break. My Kuretake set is like 36 colors, so it's got a lot to it. It's a very good investment if you're interested, and if you're more proficient in watercolors, I definitely suggest getting that. It's so nice. And my brushes are working wonderfully. Love these. So I think you can blot with a paper towel. I just have my sponge. I found it. I have my art supplies everywhere in my office, so I just kind of hide them on myself, and I'm like a squirrel. I squirrel things away, so I gotta find them and then I use them. But let's try and get the base down on this. I will be taking all of my paintings into Photoshop. I do that just to touch up some levels and clear up some areas that need to be cleaned if anything goes a little AWOL. Most of my watercolors are made into prints, and then the originals just sit in a portfolio till I decide that I need to get rid of them. I'm really bad. Like, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to get rid of their original work, and I'm kind of a hoarder about it, but I do need to start like moving some stock, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Kickstarter's got a new thing going. It's for commissions, so like people get to decide on what you make, and I really like that. I think that's because I think that would be like a really great way to get people involved in the art and like what you're making and stuff. So I think I might shut down my Patreon. I'll post a bunch of stuff for the people that are subscribed on it, or I'll leave it up and post stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Or I'll just keep it for my smut art, my smut comics. So what I want to do is like do commissions and stuff through Kickstarter, because then it's a really just awesome way to get like people's stuff out to them and get the commissions done. I think it's like a base by base. Each person that picks a tier gets a specific type of commission type thing. I don't know, I have to do more research on it, and I'll let you guys know if I do that. And then if you're interested in buying original work from me or having specific things drawn, then you can kickstart it. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. Because then, if I can get the Kickstarter thing going and get more funding for my art, I can start getting better equipment so people can hear me better. That would be wonderful. I would really like to upgrade some stuff, like get speakers and get some proper programs so I can do more videos with editing and stuff. So like I can do time lapses and I can do different things. I can make longer videos and voiceover videos, like, so I don't have to sit here and paint every little thing and you guys are like, this is so boring. Anyway, so I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll clean it up. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about any of the things I talked about in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. I will do more videos once I get a bit more research done on this new Kickstarter commissions thing. I actually think that'll be a really great way to fund this channel, is if I do a few Kickstarters with commissions and then get the artwork done for you guys. That way we can get better equipment, which would be wonderful. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this up and I will probably do a time-lapse video on one of my other paintings, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not, and let me know questions or suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks, guys.